Bratan, is the relief rally over, and will we see Bitcoin still going to 35k, and will we see an altcoin season this week? In this video, we see right now Bitcoin is cooling down, and this is very healthy, like I told you, right? It's very interesting because if we are going here on the daily, it could be right now, as soon as we're breaking 29,655, that we are retesting here the daily support, which possibly could be for our hourly traders short opportunity to around 29,100, 2% short opportunity. However, for our swing traders, it's still a long opportunity as long as as long as we're not breaking here this weekly supports, right? As long as we're not breaking the weekly support, or especially as long as we're not breaking here this monthly support 27,900. So if you are in a long position, and I show you also in a second my trades, I have still long positions open. I show you them, and I tell you also when I will close them. We are still expecting here that we will move here to our price target of around 34,500. So it's 15%. However, make sure that your stop loss is still below the weekly supports, which are right now 25,200 and 24,690, right? And in my opinion, when I will close my position here, I show you my positions. My positions right now, Bitcoin 154% profit, $760 in profit, and my AAVE positions $258 in profit, 4.9% in profit. When I will close it, I will close these positions when, and now it's getting again a little bit astrology, but I mean, I told you about it, bratans. This is how we saw the pump coming with the 80% probability, because statistically, if we have a full moon, statistically 70-80% we will see pump with the probability. And this is what we also here exactly saw. We get the full moon, and we saw this pump. I did the video before the pump, right? And on the 20th April 2021, we will see a new moon, and usually several days after we see a dump happening. So at around the 20th, I will close my long position, probably. I think so. I'm not sure right now yet, but until that moment, I'm still expecting that Bitcoin will or could possibly pump to our price tag of 35k. Why 35k is the price tag, or 34k? Because we are here, we broke out of the symmetrical broadening wedge. The technical price target of this symmetrical broadening wedge is here clearly. Wait a minute, I have to make it thicker so you see it better. And I see it better. The technical price target is here even around 35,000. I would take profits here below this support line, below 34,300. Why? Because this is a massive resistance line. If we're watching back on the past, you see here it was a massive, wow, why it's not loading? Yeah, you see here it was a massive support here turned to support to resistance, and here I'm expecting that the latest price tag is 35k, right? If we are watching right now the Bitcoin dominance chart, and now we are speaking about the potential altcoin season, yes, we are heading to potential altcoin season, because if we are zooming out and we are watching on the weekly chart, we are forming here a double top, right? A double top is very bearish, and as soon as we see here, we form double top, and we see here the Bitcoin dominance chart will drop to the downside. Then obviously, if Bitcoin dominance chart drops to the downside, we see altcoins rising, and right now it looks quite bullish for altcoins. So I'm expecting here altcoin season, a short altcoin season, obviously, because we are not in the bull run. So therefore, FXS, for example, FXS, one of the coins we are heavily buying, FXS looks very, very bullish, because if we are zooming out, we see here we formed a cup and handle, right? Not the most beautiful one, but a cup and handle, and the technical price target of this cup and handle could be potentially, it obviously depends on Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin not see a big drop, then obviously FXS will not pump. But if we are watching here, the technical price target is here potentially around, wait a minute, is potentially around $17, right? And this perfectly matches with our price target of $17, because at $17 we have here a lot of resistance coming in. We reached already $14 our price tag, then we saw cool down. Right now expecting here that FXS will see a pump of around 66%. Not a financial advice, please do your own research. And AAVE looks also quite bullish in case we have this altcoin season, which is very probable, right? Technical price target you measure from the top to the downside here of the symmetrical triangle, and technical price target it depends where we are breaking out, is around $170. And I told you risk reward ratio is amazing in my opinion. So this is an opportunity of 100% potentially. I would set my stop loss below this support line, below $50 or $48. So this is what I'm doing right now. However, watch out for Bitcoin. It obviously depends on Bitcoin. If Bitcoin consolidate or pumping, I'm expecting AAVE, FXS and so on to pump, right? Also very interesting regarding FXS, I forgot to say, we have here the chart of FXS against against Ethereum, and we see we broke here massive resistance line. You see here resistance, here resistance. Here we perfectly retested it, and what it means if this perfect retest works out and we see here bounce to the upside, then FXS will outperform Ethereum, which is amazing because Ethereum still looks very bullish, and we are still expecting Ethereum further to pump in case Bitcoin pumping to $2,500, right? The first price target reached of $2,000 perfectly, and the next price target in case Bitcoin consolidate or pumping, we're expecting here Ethereum to go $2,500. It's still 18% to go, but FXS could potentially outperform it, and it's clear because the technical price target of Ethereum is $2,500, which is 18%, and technical price target of FXS is here around, wait a minute, is here around $17, so it's 65%. It's clearly, however, I wouldn't long FXS because it's too volatile. I buying on spot a lot FXS, also watching or facing the bull market 2024, 2025, right? Because we're expecting FXS to go between $100 and $300. This is what I'm doing. Please always do your own research, bratans. S&P 500 looks also amazing as long as we're not breaking here this line to the downside. Technical price target of this symmetrical triangle is still 4,300 approximately, so it's still way to go. And if S&P 500 pump, Bitcoin also pumping because S&P 500 is the leading indicator, bratans. And as you see, if you didn't understand some points, please watch the video from the start, educate yourself. You can educate yourself through Google, through YouTube, everywhere where you want, ChatGPT, or you can join our Telegram group or Discord channel, which is absolutely for free. On Discord channel you have a trading course which you can do yourself absolutely for free. How you can join it, bratans, very easy. Here, link the first pinned comment or in the description. Make registration on Bybit and deposit $500 on your Bybit account. You get free access, and if you make registration through Bybit, then you get also a bonus up to $30,030, which you can use for trading, bratans. Thank you everyone for watching. I kiss you and see you later. Mwah.